Well, I'm Matthew Burke. Basically, from my head injury, I used to be a scaffolder. This happened obviously 4 years ago. I was working on a ladder, putting some scaffolding away in the works yard, and accidentally, obviously, the ladder gave way and my head landed on concrete. This obviously led me to being in hospital. I was in hospital for about 4 weeks. Most of the time I was in intensive care. I had bleeding on the brain. My sight was sensitive to light, taste and smell had gone, short-term memory loss. I had to learn to walk again, learn to talk. So big changes in my life, definitely from that moment in time. Hudgell Solicitors helped with counselling. I had to go to a lot of counselling sessions. Basically anything that I needed, they were there to sort it out. The actual day that I met Paul, that was like a changing point for me, because talking to someone who has had a brain injury, obviously he can relate to me more than anyone really, because he knows what I'm going through. So obviously I go down to his centre most days of the week.
I'm Paul Spence, and in 2012 I was attacked without provocation and subsequently suffered a frontal lobe brain hemorrhage. I was attacked whilst out with friends and family in a busy bar. I went to the loo. Unbeknown to myself, there was some altercation in the bar. Whilst I was in the toilet, a guy who started the fight walked in. I was doing my buttons up, looking down, and he uppercutted me without me seeing him. I fall back, hit my head on the ceramic floor, and my brain ricocheted into the front of my skull, causing the brain hemorrhage. After my injury, I was lost, confused, vulnerable. I'd gone from an independent man, father of 2, to looking out my window. I couldn't string a sentence together. I had sight problems, hearing problems. I was left fighting for my future. When I left Hull Royal Infirmary, that was when things became apparent there was not a lot of help in the community. For myself or for my family, they needed the support initially. They needed education and ideas on coping strategies and how best to deal with me and the brain injury. Fortunately, I feel very lucky to have recovered like I have, and now I feel it's my duty to help people. Paul for Brain Recovery is now a UK registered charity, and we want to provide community support for everyone affected by brain injury.
I come down because I know you can relate to me.
That's
you
it,
know,
mate.
everyone there, you know, it's they can understand where
That's what I was
people
about to
like
say.
you know, me and you know, we vary from day to day.
Yes.
So
Wow.
you know, that's why I come down. You know.
Well, I mean, that's the understanding part of Paul for Brain Recovery, mate.
Yeah.
You come down there, you've got a space in the community where you can go along and get that sort of guidance or sort of positivity that you need, and understanding and the love. Brilliant, mate. That's awesome, mate. Look at that.
That's like right now.
Fantastic. Yeah, really good at that one, yeah.
That one's better.
Yeah.
I just focus. You know, I'm very grateful for actually, you know, meeting you, because it helped me a lot.
Brilliant.
So that obviously, like I said, that's what I want to do for people now as well.
That's it.
You know, I'm basically like your shadow. I'm walking in your shoes, but in my way to try and help others.
That's it. We can build up a team.
That's what I mean.
At
Yeah.
the Paul for Brain Recovery Centre, survivors that have been through brain recovery, we've all helped each other. We're walking through, and we'll help plenty more in the future. I'm a proud ambassador of Hudgell Solicitors. We help their clients on the road to recovery. You come to the Paul for Brain Recovery Centre and get the love and support that you need whilst going on that long journey.